Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today we're gonna of course continue on with issue number 2 of Ultimate Spider-Man, where we find out who the potential big bad behind this entire series is gonna be. But before that, if you haven't watched the first episode, I implore you guys to go watch it, and if not, I'm gonna give a quick recap right now just in case you're too lazy to go watch it. So pretty much, this guy, bad guy, made a world where these guys don't exist. But then this guy figured it out and made it so that this guy got his powers, and now we're here. And thus, Ultimate Spider-Man was born. Now with that recap out of the way, let's jump straight into the second issue. Now, these issues don't really have names, but I'm gonna call this one the one where Spider-Man gets his ass kicked by the Shocker. February. The Parker kids are reading a magazine discussing whether or not the image on the front cover is real. I don't know. I don't think it's real. Of course it's real. I'm looking at it. That's actually not... Man, that doesn't mean it's real. It's easy to fake stuff like this. It's CGI, Photoshop, whatever. Dad, Richard says this isn't real. What do you think? Well, I remember when you used to think unicorns were real, and unicorns are real. Right, exactly. So why do you care what he thinks? Because this guy's scary, and I don't like it. Oh, well, in that case, I trust your brother, kiddo. He's pretty smart. I'm sure it's nothing to be scared of. What are we scared of? Photoshop? Tell me about it. Okay guys, gotta run. New client meetings at 10 and 2:30. The sitter should be here in an hour, but you know how she is. Could be longer. Not a problem, NJ. I've got it covered. Great. Call me if you need me. Will do, and hey, good luck. Thanks. Hey Peter? Yeah? Have you been working out? Maybe a little. I don't want to be dramatic or anything, but over the past few weeks, I've changed a lot, along with an increased appetite. Seriously, I'm eating like 10,000 calories a day, and a decreased need for sleep. I've become, and I honestly don't know how else to describe it beyond being, well, sticky. And that's not all. I'm also strong, like really strong. And I'm super agile. My reaction times and understanding for spatial awareness are off the charts. But I do have one problem. After 2 weeks of practice, I'm still not great at stopping, which does have a little something to do with the final change I've noticed about myself. I can take a beating. A serious beating. Could come in handy. You want to hear something crazy, Ben? I was thinking about it. And I've had a cup of coffee for breakfast every day for has to be 25 years. Yeah? Yeah. No apple juice, sure, because you know, you're not 5. No orange juice, no plain glass of water, and nothing to eat. Just coffee for 25 years. Do you think it's possible? Is there any chance that it's bad for me? If I say yes, are you gonna stop? Of course not. Then no, Jonah, I don't think it's bad for you. I knew it. So I think I've got something. Yeah? There was another attempt on Fisk last night. Go on. This time, it came from inside the building. They say that place is like a black hole. Nothing escapes. No light, no sound. Yeah. So how'd you manage to hear about it? Big explosions, building codes, someone inside lost their nerve and hit the panic button, whatever. A call went out and the cops showed up. One of the first responders owed me a favor. Oh, I do love it when people owe us favors. Fish security ended up keeping the police away from the actual scene, but they did get into the building and got a look at the security footage. So that's what? 3 attempts in 3 weeks that we know of. And it's the same guy. Unless there's more than one lunatic flying around in green armor blowing stuff up, yeah, same guy. Well, that shows some serious determination, or a serious vendetta. Think we're gonna read about it in the Bugle? You mean, will the dirty money behind the paper let the paper do a story about the dirty goings-on of the said dirty money? I'll tell you, I'm shocked, Ben. Shocked to report there's no reporting going on here. Did you see what they did run today? A weirdo in a black suit swinging through the city? Yeah, I saw it. Hell of a picture by Peter, by the way. Yeah, so why didn't he give it to us? Because technically we're not open yet. There's also a small matter of him not working for us. And he never will if he keeps that up. So we got 2 guys in masks and no one knows who they are. One gets the front page, the other gets buried. That's right. One's a distraction, the other's a story. Want to get to work? Yes, I do. You know, we still need a name. I know, I'm working on it. So here's an existential question. If the life you had stolen from you 20 years ago was suddenly given back to you, are you obligated to try and relive some version of it? Because if you did feel like you had to relive that life, wouldn't you just be 20 years behind the curve for forever or something like that? Stick the landing, stick the landing. I mean, I'm a smart guy, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. The world is different, I'm different. Whew. Oh, I did it, nice. If only there was a sign, huh? Let me guess. Lost your keys? Ugh. Got accidentally locked out on the roof? Or are you trying to maybe break into the bank below? What are you supposed to be? Huh? It's amazing that you've asked me because I was just having the same discussion with myself. What? You know, what am I supposed to be? I'll admit, I'm struggling with it. But, well, I saw what you were doing and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be the guy who stops people like you. Ever done anything like that before? No. First time. Well, you're a natural at it. Thanks. You're welcome. So I guess I'll go home now. Clearly, whatever I had planned was wrong. And I'd like to thank you for stopping me before I did something I'd regret. Wait, seriously? Yes, seriously. I didn't want to do this, you know. I'm just desperate. But there's always another way, right? So I want to thank you for what you've done here for me today. For stopping me. I owe you. Sure, anytime, Mr. Just call me the Shocker. Ow. Oh. Later. I can't believe I fell for that. Let's be friends. Idiot. Huh? Oh boy. May. Oh God. Shh. It's me. It's okay. It's Dad. Dad? Yeah. Dad? Shh. Yes. It's me, May. Why are you dressed like that guy? What if I told you he dresses like me? What? I am that guy, May. I got bit by the special spider and it gave me powers and... You got bit by a magic spider? Sure. Which is why you never have to be afraid of him. The costume? Me? I'm sorry I scared you. Come here. Are you still crying? No. You smell bad. Oh, that's because I was in a dumpster. Mom's gonna be mad. I'm gonna go take a shower. That's not what I mean. I know. I plan on telling her, but not just yet. What do you say we wait and tell her and Richard later? For now, just for a little while, this will be our little secret. Deal? Maybe. Can I bribe you with some ice cream? Yes, but Dad? Yeah? I still don't like the costume. Maybe we can do something about that too. What is this? A distraction, Monsieur Britain. And what exactly do you need that for? I am currently under siege by some mask-wearing vigilante. It has been very public, very loud, and it serves us to eclipse that noise with an even louder one. So I'm giving the people a better story to follow. None. That's not the game being played, Monsieur Fisk. The game being played is gives them nothing and make them like it. Okay guys, I'm never doing the French accent again. So I hope you like that. And for what serves us, you serve us, myself and my fellow partners. We have divided this work amongst us, and after that, we have divided it further and gifted people like you your little kingdoms. And so you get to play king, Mr. Fisk, for as long as you can hold on to your kingdom. This is not some normal man who plays by the normal rules. He is powerful. Maybe more powerful than you imagine, but not me. I see the full picture of my land and full measure of my enemies at my walls, because I do not play king. I am one. Then act like it. You've been given great resources. I suggest you use them. Later, Peter's texting MJ to find out about how her and the kids are doing. Hey, how's it going? Oh, you know, normal. Almost home? No, still working. Everything all right? Yeah, just something I didn't finish yesterday that needs taken care of, so I might be late. Don't feel like you have to wait up for me. You need your sleep. Sleep? What's that? Bingo! Hey there! Fancy us running into each other again. Huh, yeah. How's that happen? You know what they call something that someone does at the same time every single day, right? A habit. And you've got some bad habits, mister. Yeah, well, who doesn't? Good try. Ugh, but not good enough. Who are you? Oh, come on, we've covered this already. Oof. I'm the guy who stops people like you. I think you broke my ribs. Sorry about that. Don't know my own strength. My wife. It's my wife. She's dying. We don't have money, and so we can't pay for the treatment she needs. She needs this, so I don't have any other choice. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't imagine what that Wait, is that true? What do you think? Oh man, not again. And then we see as the Green Goblin is looking at this shocker from a distance, probably gonna tail him and follow him around to see what he's really up to after. But we don't get to see that. We get skipped right into Peter sneaking back into his house. So, in the last few days, I've not only managed to get my butt kicked twice, but I also accidentally revealed my secret identity to my kid. Worse than that, I scared her. Not good, Peter. Not good at all. Face it, you might not be cut out for this. Dad, I drew a picture of your spider. I hope you like it. You're the best. Love, May. Or maybe I'll give it one more day. If you guys made it this far, I mean, I applaud you. Thank you for sticking with it. I know it's pretty rough. I'm trying to get better at it as I go. It's only my second video. But that being said, if you did like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Again, give me some feedback because I'm always trying to make the content better, and your guys' feedback helps me do that. I'll see you guys in the next issue. If you never saw the first issue and want to go back to see it, it'll be right here. I'll see you guys in the next one.